Hello and welcome to Kakaki Sports. I am Simbi Shima. On today's segment, the Ivorian ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Ambassador Kalilu Traore, in an exclusive interview with AIT Sports, talks about the plans and preparations of the Ivorian government and the Ivorian embassy in Nigeria ahead of the biggest football showpiece on the continent, the AFCON 2024, scheduled to kick off on January 13th, 2024 in Ivory Coast. Take a listen. So we just want to get your opinion on your preparations ahead of the AFCON and what we should expect as Nigerians and Africa generally in Ivory Coast come 2024.
Okay. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to address Nigerian people on this big event. As you just mentioned, it will be one of the biggest events in Africa.
It is.
And we also know all the passions people in Africa, particularly in Nigeria, they have when it comes to about football. And also Cote d'Ivoire used to be a very great football nation. You can remember some of the names like Drogba and others, Yaya Touré, and some of the entire government of Cote d'Ivoire is mobilized strongly to make this African Cup the best forever. And you can imagine right now the head of the preparation team is the Prime Minister himself. And every day they have meetings, they have visits on ground, they are taking action so that this cup will be a very big fest, a big fair, and that will gather all the African people and even beyond Africa. And we as an embassy, we have also our role to play, particularly here in Nigeria, so that this event should be also a Nigerian event.
All right. Artisa, let me just cut you there because I want more details when it comes to Nigerians and it concerns Nigeria. But like you rightly said, you're prepared as a country for this tournament. It's been a long time coming and it's quite an honor to be hosting the whole of Africa in Ivory Coast come January. But let's come back home to Nigeria where you are the ambassador here in Nigeria with us. What is the embassy doing here to make sure that Nigerians that can't make it to Ivory Coast in January due to the economic hardship, we all know what's happening in the country, how would they carry Nigerians along in being part of this biggest football showpiece on the African continent? What are you doing as an embassy?
Thank you very much. We are planning to do a number of activities. The first activity we have launched our promotion campaign last week at a special event when we were celebrating our National Day. I think it was last Friday, if I'm right. And at this occasion, we had many people around Nigerian authorities, the diplomatic corps, our partners, even some football stars were there. And we launched the promotion campaign. At this occasion also, we nominated some people to be the ambassadors of AFCON in Nigeria. I think one of these ambassadors here and many others were there. That was a starting point. We also intend to meet people here, starting by Nigerian authorities, and to invite them to Cote d'Ivoire. We also intend to meet some of the association and organization, youth association, women association, and so on. and also business association. We are already met with with Abuja Chamber, with Lagos Chamber, and with Manufacturing Association, for them also to come, not only for football, but take this opportunity to look at the Ivorian market, what they can do here. So we have a program of meetings of authorities, associations, and different groups. We also are partnering with some tour operators to promote the business packages for those who want to go. So we are right now some partners, we are working on them, and very soon we will have their offers and we'll promote that to the population.
All right. So as an embassy, is there something that you're coming up with that will enable Nigerians, be a part of this tournament even without going to Ivory Coast?
Yes, of course. That is one of our activities I was trying to develop. Apart from this promotion for those who will be able to go, the majority will not be able to go.
Exactly.
And we intend to organize events and fan zones, AFCON villages, with some of our sponsors, our partners here in Nigeria, in Abuja, in Lagos, and maybe in some other big cities. So we are partnering for that with Nigerian authorities, the Ministry of Sport, Nigerian Football Federation, and other sponsors who are very interested also to partner with us on this. We will look at together the match between Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria.
I was getting into that, but you're ahead of me. So, I mean, it's been quite a preparation stick for you. It is still ongoing, I see very well, clearly, and we're anticipating what the turnout or what the outcome will be come January 2024. But let's move away from the preparation now to the actual game, which is the tournament. It is the second time Ivory Coast is hosting this football showpiece in Africa. And their first game against Guinea-Bissau, as an Ivorian, I'm expecting you to say you want them to win. But let's look at that particular group. Nigeria is also inside, and you are half Nigerian as it stands.
Of course, we are in the area of football sport. Every competitor want to win. And we as Nigeria, we want to win as Cote d'Ivoire.
You see what I'm saying? You just confirmed that you're a Nigerian. Well, I guess
fully right. I'm Nigerian also. We want to win two sides. The first side to win with the organization of the event, to have a very strong success of this. That is the first goal. The second goal, we want to win, but we respect all the competitors also, and we say the best of them will win. But we are doing all our efforts to have a strong score in this tournament.
Looking at the AFCON, the countries that are coming in, Nigeria, Egypt, we won it 7 times, Nigeria 3 times, Ivory Coast twice, Ghana 3 times. I mean, do you see a major contender when it comes to the Ivorians hosting and winning? Which country would you say is a major contender?
I'm not very strong in making, Paris bet. I will not be able to give you a front, but what I can say is that we are preparing seriously our team to be the winner. And with the hope that we will have this success.
All right, so keep our fingers crossed that you heard the ambassador clearly. They are prepared to win, to host and win the 34th AFCON tournament right there in Ivory Coast come January. But sir, before I let you go, this is one thing that is off the camera, off the football topic. But again, you're a Nigerian, and it's been quite a trend. Nigeria is known for a lot of things: football, music, and the most of it all recently, jollof rice. You've been in Nigeria for a long time. So are you saying that Ivorian jollof rice is better than Nigerian jollof rice? Or Nigerian jollof rice, is it better than Ivorian jollof rice?
We used to say we keep away in this battle on jollof rice. Why? because there are so many countries fighting for that. You have Ghana, you have Senegal, and other. We have jollof rice, but we are better than jollof rice. We have acheke. The best food in Africa. People who don't know it, they would taste it. They will forget jollof rice.
Okay, so that's another battle you're drawing right there. There's nothing like jollof. Acheke, we'll try acheke. No jollof rice battle.
It's a kind of couscous of cassava. Yes, it's speciality of the Ivorian gastronomy.
Okay, that's something we should look out for as Nigerians. If you find yourself in Ivory Coast, and perhaps maybe just be coming to Nigeria, even if you don't go to Ivory Coast, you'll be eating couscous.
Of course.
Is it couscous?
It's a couscous of cassava. We call it acheke.
Acheke. I ask, how many languages can you speak, or can you speak a language, a Nigerian language at all?
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot speak language fully in Nigerian language. I try myself in Hausa and Yoruba and also somewhere in Igbo. But you know, we have many Nigerians in our country. A lot of Nigerians since decades. And we also, we are friends, we are brothers. And Alupe, Carlo.
All right, I wanted you to say that. I wanted to say thank you very much in Nigerian dialect, so that when Nigerians see, they can resonate with you. Just say thank you very much, or thank you in Nigerian dialect that you know.
Yes. Hello, I'm forgetting in house what you say. Thank
Nagode.
Nagode, everybody. Welcome to Cote d'Ivoire. We are waiting for you, and we are waiting for you in Nigeria, in Abuja, in Lagos, to participate in our fan zone to look at the matches of this African Cup of Nations starting in January 13, 2024.
Thank you very much. That's quite an honor.